Hello guys, how are they? You know, there is a short saying, it is easier said than done. Like, you easily advise somebody, do this, do that. But if you are put to do that stuff, when you're supposed to do that same thing you advise somebody to do, you will see say that thing dey difficult. So it's always easier for you to sit at the sidelines and watch people, tell them do this, do that. But go and do it now. This is a tweet I'm going to read now, and after reading the tweet, I will now tell you who made the tweet. It says, people just died from a mass shooting in America. You don't see Americans saying America has failed them. European nations had deaths from all sorts of accidents last week. Nobody said Europe happens to them. Cut Nigeria some slack. Life is not that bad in Nigeria. Guess who made this tweet? Omokri. I'm not surprised, because one urhobo man said Omokri in his language means small goat. Don't be me talking, the video is on the internet. The man said Omokri in his language means, in urhobo, means small goat. This tweet is coming from a man that has left Nigeria for over 10 years, or almost 10 years. A man who has never been to Nigeria in 10 years. His wife and children, they're in Europe. All his establishment, everything about him is in Europe. All the tweets, all the freedom fight, all the activists, the human activist nonsense he does, all from UK. He has never stepped foot in Nigeria. They say charity begins at home. If you believe Nigeria is that good, why not you come back to Nigeria and live in Nigeria with your wife and kids, so that the cutting of slacks that you want us to do for Nigeria will start from you. Be the change you want to see. You should start cutting the slack for Nigeria, then we will follow. Come back to Nigeria and tell me this rubbish that you just tweeted, and then I will respond to you directly. Come back to Nigeria. In fact, Nigeria is safer than US, because there are mass shootings going on in the US. So in order for you to protect yourself and your family, your wife and kids, protect them so that stray bullets no go hit them during the next mass shooting, why not pack all of them and come back to Nigeria and come and stay with us? Nigeria is very peaceful. People will be abroad, carry phone, data, or carry mic or camera, tweet and say nonsense. Tweet and say nonsense. You don't even understand the reality of Nigerians. You dey UK, they enjoy your life, but you are telling us Nigeria is not that bad. But you ran away, you left Nigeria. Election don't finish now. Your only relevance now during campaign, you dey post every day. Now election don't finish, you have found another new way to be relevant. Talking nonsense. Oga, if you don't get anything to talk, shut up, switch off your phone, go offline. Nonsense.